try, please come to a seated position at the top of your mat and slowly come into Shavasana. Allow your breath, your pranayama, to control the flow and the pace and the energy as you allow your body to melt into the mat, releasing everything heavy into the earth. Breathe in, and as you feel your head, the weight of your head resting on your mat, feel your eyelids covering your eyes, your eyebrows resting on top of your eyelids. As you inhale, observe the smells, all of the different scents in your nose and your cheeks resting on your face. Hear the sounds, all of the tiny sounds around, the sounds that might not be observable when we're fully in the rush and hustle of our daily lives. In the stillness, we're able to hear the slight birds chirping in the background out of the window, the hum of the ceiling fan, the drip at the kitchen sink that you may not have even realized was there. Continue to allow yourself to come into a full relaxation mood, allowing your nervous system to feel the full rest and digest and the release of the stress hormone, cortisol. Bring your attention to your third eye chakra, your Ajna chakra. Imagine yourself opening your pineal gland, a tiny little third eye located inside of the center of your forehead. Maybe it's been closed for decades, for centuries, for millenniums. Maybe for a lifetime after a lifetime of repeating the same cycle. Pull out your toolbox and slowly start chiseling away the decay that has allowed this beautiful intuition to stay dormant for so long. As this beautiful glass crystalline is finally exposed, feel your energy feeling lighter, and imagine the cells in your body dancing around as the lightness is allowing them to vibrate at a higher frequency, releasing trauma. With your newly awakened vision, allow your energy to travel down towards your throat chakra. Feel your neck and the beautiful stability that it provides to your head and the rest of your body. And as you go inward, imagine your throat chakra expanding. Everything that may have been holding you back from speaking your full truth is totally being dissolved, and the pathways are totally being cleared. Allow yourself to feel your shoulders and the sensations of your arms. So you focus on the right arm and scan from the shoulder down to the fingertips, noticing any sensations, and imagining any stuckness to be opened up, and allowing free-flowing blood, free-flowing energy, all at the same time. As you take your attention to your left arm and scan it from your shoulder to your fingertips. If there are any places with any discomfort, focus on that spot and imagine full healing. And whatever extra trauma has been collected is being released. As we come down into the heart chakra center, the Anahata chakra, allow yourself to go into your heart in the present moment and turn off the mind. Sit in the presence of the heart space as you continue to observe the physical sensations of all of your senses. And continue to allow your pranayama to guide you through this session of Yoga Nidra. There is no wrong way. And as you want to try to stay awake as best as you can, drifting in and out through that theta state back and forth is totally amazing. Imagine your heart chakra fully opening up as it is feeling so much love. Imagine things that you're thankful for, all of the things that Creator has allowed your experience to be this far. The lessons, the amazing times, the not so great times. There's something to take from every experience that we have. Continue to focus on your breath. And let's slowly travel down into the sacral chakra. This is where so much energetic weight is stored. The fear, the what ifs, all of that. A lot of this is stored in our joints, in our lower back, in our hips. As we focus on this area, imagine full mobility in this area of your body. Imagine the oxygenated blood flow. And imagine yourself just kind of frisbee tossing out all of the weights. Everything collected from childhood up into wherever you may be at this point. Pick up the weights and toss them out. Imagine yourself being on a boat, almost on a cruise type ship, with a big, long outside where you can walk around the whole outskirts of the boat and rest on the railings. And as you take your box of weights and slowly toss them one by one off the side of the boat, allowing them to sink as they turn into stones and disappear into nature, becoming energetically neutralized in the balance of the universe. As you allow yourself to feel this weightlessness, take your attention to your right leg and scan it from top to bottom, feeling and observing any sensations. And bring your attention to your left leg and scan it from top to bottom, releasing any discomfort. And take a moment to observe the niyama svadhyaya, self-study. Maybe we are the observer and the one being observed. Continue to allow your pranayama to control the flow of your energy. As you feel the weightlessness of all of the released trauma, walk over on the boat and find an empty chair. Maybe a beach chair, a poolside chair. Bring it over to the edge of the railing and lie down. And allow the beautiful sunshine to warm your body as it is the middle of fall. The weather is about 75 degrees. And the heat from the sunshine is giving you such an amazing serotonin boost in this beautiful weightlessness. As the ship gently coasts through the ocean on this beautiful day, hear the sound of the water lightly crashing up against the bottom of the ship, the sound of the seagulls circling the boat, and the all-around beautiful feeling of nature as you realize that you are not separate and playing an active role just as every other piece of breathing, living creation. Feel yourself slowly lifting. Feel yourself floating higher in your energy as your cells continue to release and your energy continues to elevate upwardly in the sinkhole that Earth has created in the fabric of the universe. As you allow your energy to steadily and slowly lift upward, notice how everything around you is becoming brighter, more clear, as your heart chakra is continuously expanding and the movie in front of you is changing. Everyone is happy and smiling and talking about what they're thankful for around you. People are observing the beauty in nature rather than the negative illusions created in the fear-based society that can sometimes feel very overwhelming. Imagine this beautiful energy totally absorbing everything within you and consciously realizing that you have created the scene, that you are the main character in. As you continue to focus on your breath, look over the side of the boat and notice that there are 50 to 100 dolphins jumping all around the boat. Nature is dancing because it is responding to the vibrational frequency that is emanating within you. Allow your light body to fully come to the surface, and any left energetic weight is melting off from the sun. And imagine these little drops of trauma lightly dripping off as you allow yourself to fully be submerged in the weightlessness of the sunlight. Imagine any discomfort, any disease, anything mentally straining being totally released at this time. Pay attention to the saying, give it all to God, or whatever terminology you use that is most comfortable for you to acknowledge your Creator. The thought and the weightlessness of just thinking of the freedom and giving it all to God is amazing. Allowing yourself to sit in that energy, even if it's only for a few seconds, creates a wonderful, amazing amount of healing. In the illusion of time, when our frequency allows everything to be released and to just stay in the vibration of love, maybe time slows down or just becomes totally dormant. Allow yourself to continue to focus on your breath. Notice that the ship has reached the visitation spot. Slowly allow yourself to sit up from the chair you've been resting in. And as you prepare to go on your next journey at this unknown destination where your ship has just docked, feel the beautiful energy and the new vibration that your energy has taken on. And as you allow yourself to come back up to your seated position, slowly open your eyes. Take a deep breath in and take a snapshot with the tool of your mind, the trip that you just went on. Put the memory in a safe spot. And put your mind back in your toolbox as you step fully into your Anahata heart chakra and go about the magical journey wherever you are in your day. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste.